Hi, I'm Kusha Karvandi, founder of Exoscribe here at Fit Athletic Club San Diego, and today I'm going to show you some hip flexor stretches with kettlebells. The best thing about the kettlebell in terms of the hip flexors is that most movements with the kettlebell focus on hip extension, so that naturally is going to help strengthen the glutes and the posterior chain, which is inevitably going to help lengthen the hip flexors in the anterior chain. So I'm going to show you a strength exercise first that you can do. This is called the suitcase deadlift. You're going to start with your feet shoulder width apart. You're going to have the kettlebell in one hand like a suitcase, and you're going to try to sit straight down to the height of a chair. If you want, you can even go all the way to the floor if you have the range of motion, set it down, and then pick it up. The key is getting full hip extension at the top. Otherwise, you're just going to continually, repeatedly contract the hips and further that hip flexion if that's already an issue. If those hips are overactive, you don't want them to be even more overactive. You want to make sure you get good hip extension. The next one is more of a power movement. This is your standard kettlebell swing. You're going to bring it back and extend up to eye level. The key is to not stand too wide on kettlebell swings. And you want to make sure that you keep a flat back and don't lean too far back on the kettlebell swing. Lastly, a more advanced move is a static lunge with a kettlebell swing in one arm. So you're going to get in that lunge position with a long stance, kettlebell in one arm, and you're going to come down and then swing it up, really helping you get better hip extension on that upward movement. This requires a little more balance and coordination, but once you get the hang of it, it's another great mechanism you can use to extend the hips. Again, I'm Kusha Karvandi, founder of Exoscribe here at Fit Athletic Club San Diego, and today I just showed you some hip flexor stretches with kettlebells.